Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I have a quick Tuesday tip for you, and this is specifically for anybody who has readers that they can't keep up with, or multiple readers who you assign independent readers to, because I, for one, love to read ahead of my kids and make sure that the content is okay. But when I have multiple kids who are reading chapter books and I'm reading books of my own, that's really hard to do, especially as they get on to more advanced level books and you're reading books that would take you a long time as well. The other thing is, my daughter used to love that I would read chapter books with her in the evenings in her room, and sometimes when we're pressed for time, that's the first thing that goes out the window, and she really misses that time. So what we've done is we've created a little tea time ritual, and I will show you how I have this organized and how this works. Okay, so I'm gonna try to share this one-handed, so bear with me here. But my daughter is such a fast reader, and I always check with her, and she's comprehending everything. She just reads much, much faster than I can keep up with. So what I've done, since she does enjoy the time together, you know, relative to reading, is I have these little magnetic bookmarks. Now I got these from Anna Vance Paper Co. on Etsy. I will link her below. This one is mine, and I will read ahead just a couple chapters so I don't have to read the whole book ahead. And I will put my little bookmark there. And then anytime that her bookmark catches up with my bookmark, I will pour a cup of chamomile tea, and we will have a little bedtime tea time, like a little reading book club. So we'll talk about things that have happened in the chapters prior, and any themes that we want to talk about, anything we're coming to that you know, she would want to talk to me about, not the boys, maybe some bullying themes or just some growing up themes, which was something that she and I talked a lot about in the evenings when we were doing our books together. Oftentimes it was like a devotional style book. So she really missed that time with me. So this way we can have a little book club, and we can keep up with the stories together, have that time together every couple of nights. And at the same time, I can stick a little bit ahead of her in the book so that I can proofread things. Now, of course, I read Little Women when I was a teenager, not when I was 9, but so I know what is and isn't okay for her. But this is really practical if you're reading a book, like, for example, I want her to read the book Wonder, but I have not read that book yet, and I know I won't sit down and read that book in one night's time, so I'll stay a little bit ahead of her so I can be aware of anything that might come up. And then the same can be done for any young readers as well. And now this is mostly just to practice, what's it called, comprehension, to make sure they're understanding what's going on. So these are the same. I got these also from Anna Vance, but they're a little more masculine for my son. And I just have mine, I have it divided up like into thirds. So I'll read a few pages ahead, and then he will, when his catches up with mine, I'll ask him a couple questions just to make sure, because he is now reading on his own, but this is brand new. So we actually started with this Hey Jack series. Again, I'll put the link below to this. But this is just a way that I can make sure he's comprehending while he still maintains that dignity of being an independent reader, which he's very proud of, and he should be. So, so that's my little tip today. I hope that was helpful advice on this little Tip Tuesday. Leave me a comment below if you have any tips for older readers. See you soon. Bye.